Welcome to Barley Pop. My name is Doug Booth. I am president of Buckbean Brewing Company. Oftentimes I'm asked, how do we come up with the names of our beers? And you know, there's some very simple ways, some kind of drawn out ways, and there's obvious ways. Our original Orange Blossom Ale, obviously we have orange blossoms in the beer, so we wanted that in the name. And as far as my business partner and brewmaster Dan Kahn knows, he's the very first person ever to put orange blossoms in the beer. So he wanted to call it the original. So that's how that simply came about. As far as the Black Naughty Lager, which was our other first flagship beer, it's a traditional German-style Schwarzbier, which means black beer. So we felt it was important to have the word black in there. Not only that, because a lot of people don't realize lagers can be dark also. So kind of a double thing. It's a black beer, plus we were trying to let people know they were going to be cracking open a black beer. Well, there's a ton of names out there already named black something or other, and I had a big list. Nothing was coming to me, and you know, I've been a bird watcher for most of my life. I'm a wildlife biologist, so I got out my bird book and I just wrote down every single bird that was black. There's like a black phoebe, there's a black tern, then the black naughty. And through all that list, we whittled it down to about 4 or 5, and we asked different people what were their favorites. And Black Naughty always came up as being one of the top 2 or top 3. And it had a good feel for it, just saying it, Black Naughty. And not only that, it just has markability too. We have t-shirts that are called Naughty Girl or Naughty Boy t-shirts. So it's a fun play on words. And then we have a Christmas seasonal called the Very Naughty Lager, and that comes from, it's an Imperial Schwarzbier, so it's kind of more naughty, being it's double the alcohol, so why not call it Very Naughty instead of Black Naughty? Our other year-round beer now is a red ale, and I came up with that name. It's called Tule Duck. What was cool about that name is, and you can do that wherever you are making names, getting things from your surroundings, your state, your city, or something like that. The Tule Duck is a decoy made out of tule reeds that the American Indians made almost 2,000 years ago. And they were the oldest decoys ever found in the world out in the Lovelock Caves in the middle of Nevada. And this decoy has a red head. It's supposed to be a canvasback. It's a style of duck. So we called it the Tule Duck Red Ale. Then the Oktoberfest lager, we named it the Oktoberfest Lager. Just so it's very plain and simple. People know what it is, and they're not trying to figure out what style, because that's what people are looking for that time of year. And then other things you can do is, if you really appreciate somebody or something, you can name it after someone. Well, our local Nevada Air National Guard, they are just great patrons of us, and plus we give back 20% to anyone in the military, and they come in all the time. They've flown a flag for us on a combat mission in Afghanistan, and it's just like, you know what, these guys are great, let's name a beer after these guys. And so their call name is Roller, R-O-L-E-R. So we made a Maibach, so now our very first spring seasonal this year is the Roller Maibach, named after our local Air National Guard. So you can just pick up lots of cool ways to pick up names. Your favorite tree, your favorite whatever, it can be named after cars, whatever you have a passion for. It's pretty simple that way. So this is how we come up with some of the names that we put on our beers, and you'll find that it's a lot of fun coming up with your own names. So thank you very much for watching, and come around and watch again.